doing? And our chairs are missing, Kim.
I know, I got a little carried away.
Carried away with what?
I thought these chairs would be really cool and great for our new series.
Oh, I love this. This is great. This goes with everything we're doing.
I know, let me get the other one.
Okay, all right. Kim, this is a very cool idea, Kim. I love this.
I know, aren't they
These
awesome?
are great chairs. Okay.
They're like real race car chairs.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out.
Okay, let's start.
All right. Got my chair here. You got your chair?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Awesome. Let's try it out. All right. Oh. Kim?
Cassandra?
This isn't so cool.
I mean,
It's
hi,
not.
everybody. I don't think this is going to work.
It's not going to work, Kim.
All right.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Kim, and welcome to
Central Kids TV.
And all month we are talking about integrity, which is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do.
Yeah, so, to be truthful, Kim,
Okay, like, what are you doing?
So, okay, complete honesty. I saw this on YouTube.
Okay.
And so I thought I could show you how I could make this. And I made one for us, and maybe later you and I can make some more.
Okay, but just because you saw it on YouTube doesn't mean it's always going to work.
Yeah, I know. But,
okay. What did you make?
Guess it is? Look. Okay. With popsicle sticks and straws and caps, I made a toy car. Isn't this cool?
Well, it doesn't have a seat, but it's cute.
It doesn't have a seat. Let's see if it goes. Okay.
Does it roll?
Let's find out. Here we go. One, 2, 3. It works! Woohoo! Very good. All right.
Oh my goodness, it's cute.
It is very awesome. Okay, I think it's time for the story
before
the story.
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the 12th book of the Bible, 2 Kings. This tells the story of God's people while they were ruled by kings.
Here, we also meet a man called Naaman, who's the commander of the armies of a foreign nation, Syria. But Naaman became very sick with a skin disease, and no one could help him.
A servant girl from Israel who knew the one true God said that a prophet of God named Elisha could help Naaman.
So Naaman made the long journey to Israel and eventually ended up at the home of Elisha. And that's where our story starts.
Take it away.
So when Naaman contracted a skin disease, leprosy, because of this, he became an outcast, someone everyone avoided. He was so desperate to get well that he traveled to an enemy nation looking for help.
He must have been willing to do anything to be healed.
Yep. If he didn't get help soon, he eventually could die from leprosy, and no one had a cure for it. But God used the prophet Elisha to heal Naaman.
Oh, okay. And how do you do that?
Well, Elisha, you're not going to believe this. He told Naaman to dip himself 7 times in the Jordan River.
Really? Just dip himself 7 times in the river? That's like super weird, and I'm guessing the water is really, really cold.
Yeah, and Naaman thought so too. In fact, his first reaction, he was angry. Like, really? That's what he told me to do?
Yeah.
That's what I have to do?
I get that.
But eventually, he decided to try it.
And?
It worked! Naaman's skin was completely healed. The leprosy was all gone.
Great! The end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Naaman immediately traveled back to the home of Elisha and said this: I now know there is no God in all the earth except in Israel. Now please accept a gift from me.
Wow, a gift? What kind of gift?
Naaman offered Elisha money as a way of saying thank you.
Wow, that was really nice of him. Yeah.
It was, but Elisha wasn't about to take a reward for something that God had done.
Yeah.
Elisha said, as surely as the Lord lives, I won't accept anything.
And did Naaman understand why Elisha wouldn't accept the gift?
Yeah, he did. And Elisha said to Naaman, go in peace.
Great. Now, the end.
No. Naaman kept his money and rode off in his chariot, heading back home to Syria. Enter a guy named Gehazi.
Wait, who?
Gehazi. He was Elisha's servant. He was there when everything happened, and he thought his master Elijah was a little too easy on Naaman. That Elisha was wrong for not accepting the money, the gift.
What? Wait a minute. What did he do?
Well, Gehazi ran after Naaman's chariot. Stop!
Just went running in the street, on 2 feet after a chariot. He must have been a really, really fast runner.
He was. And when Naaman saw Gehazi running after him, he literally stopped the chariot and hopped out. He was very concerned.
Oh, yeah, he must have thought that something really, really bad happened or back at the house or, I can understand that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Naaman asked if everything was all right.
And what did Gehazi say?
He said everything was fine, that my master sent me.
That sounds like a lie.
It gets worse.
Okay.
He said, my master said, 2 young men had just came to me. So please give me 75 pounds of silver and 2 changes of clothes for them.
Oh, liar, liar, liar.
Pants are on fire.
Yeah.
Naaman was so happy to help that he gave Gehazi the clothes and 2 times the amount of silver he asked for.
He did what? Oh, no.
Right. Just a heads up. I mean, lying doesn't ever work out.
Okay, so what happened next?
He stashes the clothes and hides the silver in Elisha's house.
Oh.
Then Elisha sees him.
This is not going to go well.
Elisha straight up asks, Gehazi, where have you been? And Gehazi says, I didn't go anywhere.
That's another lie.
Elisha's about to drop a truth bomb on Gehazi. Elisha said, God showed me how you chased down Naaman and lied to him. And now you're lying to me as well. And because of that, you will have the same skin disease that Naaman had.
Leprosy?
Yep.
Ooh.
He immediately got leprosy, and he had it for the rest of his life. Now, that's the end.
That story really took a turn. Gehazi started with 1 lie, and then he had to tell more lies to cover up the first lie. No.
Telling the truth can be hard sometimes, but it's still easier than dealing with the problems that lying causes.
Yeah, integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do, and that means telling the truth, the whole truth, even when it's hard.
Like when your mom asks if you brushed your teeth.
Or when you have to admit to your teacher that you actually didn't do your homework. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Or maybe, or when it's just easy to stretch the truth a little bit to have someone like you.
No, if you don't tell the truth, you might get by for a short while, but eventually that person you lied to is going to discover the truth.
And they won't want to trust you anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus is a perfect example of living truthfully in everything he said
Yeah.
and did. He always spoke the truth, even when it was hard.
And he always did it in a very loving way.
With God's help, we can follow Jesus, choosing to be truthful in all we say and do. So here's the big idea. You want to know what it is?
I wanna know.
Okay, the big idea today is when you're not truthful, you lose trust.
Just like Gehazi.
I trust you, Cassandra.
I trust you too, Kim.
Thank you guys for joining us today.
We'll see you next time on Central Kids TV. Hey, I have an idea, Kim.
Okay.
Since this worked out so well, do you want to make one too? I can show you how.
Yes, I love it.
And then we can go outside and race them.
Yes,
All right.
I'll win.
We'll see. All right, bye guys.
Bye.